So I recently went on vacation for a week, which you might have noticed due to the lack of uploading. Anyway, I got back and decided to do a quick Hypixel video. Turns out that I was just a bit out of practice and the server may or may not have been just a bit laggy.
Ah, Hypixel. Lag.
Oh, yes, much lag. My arrow's just okay.
Love you, lag. Thank you. Good help.
This is a completely fair fight. Their strategy of having a connection to the server was just better than our strategy of not having a connection to the server. Considering that didn't go too well at all, I'm doing a commentary. Hooray! Just roll the clip. I'm gonna go assault kit. Oh, it put me in the worst possible place to spawn.
Where?
It's not important. So, Adam, I understand that both of us have been on a slight hiatus for a while.
Oh. Yeah.
You wanna go first explaining your hiatus, since clearly Minecraft isn't working out for us? But yeah, you would, how was the annual trip that I wish I could have been on?
I loved all the salads.
What?
Oh, you don't remember all the pasta salads and all the cauliflower and broccoli salads?
Oh yeah, you got pastas and stuff.
Yep.
Not allowed. Oh my god, you can get on a lampshade. Yeah, so anything interesting happened while you were away?
I lost a pike because I was so shocked I finally got a pike that I,
Forgot how to fish?
No, yeah, I forgot how to set a hook.
Could you stop shooting at me, please? That's very rude, actually. Ow. Yay.
I was just about to use my med kit. Come on.
Your weekend was relatively, normal. So that's all that happened? Nothing crazy at all. I just gave away my position, didn't I? Yep.
No. None other than, you know, a story that you're going to have to tell. Talking about your weekend.
How am I alive? How did you hit me?
Continue on.
Yeah, so your weekend might have been great. Mine was not at all. I mean, actually, it started out fine. But then it turned into the weekend from hell. Actually, the sad thing is, it wasn't even a weekend. It was from Wednesday to Sunday.
More like from Wednesday to Monday morning.
Yeah, actually, because it extended quite a bit more than I had hoped it would. So, obviously, it's summer break, right? There was no school to worry about having to leave a certain time. Which is great. Because that meant we could just leave Wednesday. You know, my dad took off work. We were just chilling on the way up there Wednesday, somewhere north, to a friend of Dad's for a gaming convention. Get off of there. And, you know, your body's just slowly falling to its doom. Yeah, it was pretty chill until about, you know, halfway through the trip, when the weather started getting just a little funky. So I'm assuming you know what a tornado is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that didn't happen. It should have, actually. I'm surprised it didn't, but it definitely should have happened, because we were just going down the freeway, and all of a sudden, the wind starts going from, instead of going one direction across the highway, it starts going a different direction across the highway. I'm pretty sure if you use just the slightest bit of, you know, knowledge, you'd be able to tell that's pretty bad, right? Yeah, well, turns out that all that crazy wind almost blew us over multiple times. We were doing like 20 miles an hour on the freeway, so it was exciting, to say the least. Please stop.
What happened while you were on that freeway?
Well, there were quite a few car crashes. You just faced what? You You just phased through that.
I just outsmarted you by so much. that
No,
you don't even-
I swear. You can look through the video. You phased through it.
I'm sorry. I did what?
You phased
Is that
through the
not-
car. There were a few accidents on the freeway. Luckily, you know, it would have been bad enough if you were in a car. No, we were towing a freaking trailer as well, so that was fantastic. It wasn't... Ow, I should have seen you there. It was incredibly stressful. And I wasn't even driving.
Don't you get stressed for the driver?
Oh, dude, my dad was white-knuckling the entire way. I've never seen him so focused on driving before. It was ridiculous. Hang on a second, let me just kill you real quick. Anyway.
Oh my god, that skimmed your ear, my god.
Anyway, we finally get to the place we're going, which was my dad's friend's house. God, I can't speak. And we get there, and we were about to start playing some games, but we realized it was kind of late, and we talked to everyone about the ridiculous tornado-like weather. Which, by the way, as soon as we got off the freeway, there was a tornado alert for the area we were just in. So, I'm not exactly sure how everyone on the freeway felt about that, but I'm just glad I wasn't there. As it turns out, everyone was hungry after we had finished our little chat. So we didn't play any games just yet. We decided we'd go to this freaking bomb Mexican restaurant. It was, dude, it was some of the best food I've ever had. I'm making me hungry just thinking about it. But, on the way there, we happened to hear a noise that you don't, usually like. It was tornado sirens. They just started going off. You know, we were in the middle of some random podunk town that we've never even heard of or been to before. So, needless to say, we were just a little stressed. But, I mean, we called the guys who live around that area, and they said... And I don't understand why, but they said they use the tornado sirens to warn you about thunderstorms. Why? Could you imagine, like, the sky's just a little gray, you're going about your business, and all of a sudden you just hear freaking tornado sirens go off? Like, how are you supposed to tell the difference? Could you stop trying to kill me, please? That's a grenade!
I am playing very well today.
After we escape, apparently not a tornado, we go to the restaurant, we have some great food, we go back home, and on the way home, we decided we would stop at a store. Now, I want to point out that this was like the entire group, about, I want to say 12 or 14 people, and this was like a gaming convention, so all of us were wearing like game reference shirts. A few of us had Star Wars shirts on. Basically just a gaggle of geeks, if you will. So we go into this store, and I kid you not, it was like a liquor store. I kid you not, the owner says, "What's up, you bunch of nerds?" I almost pissed myself. That's how hard I was laughing. And it would have been one thing if she was like friends with the guys. She didn't even know any of us. No one had been to this store before. It was just some completely random lady who was like, "These guys, they have no life."
I was just about to shoot you.
But you didn't. Sucks. So that was great. And then we played a few games the next day. Nothing much happened. And then as we were sitting out by the fire, we hear some coyotes. And
I'm guessing you grabbed your 22.
we actually didn't bring the guns. So we decided we would go stalk the coyotes with some calls. And we go out there, we're just having a grand old time. I have my axe with me just in case we get, rushed. And one of my dad's friends had 9mm with him, of course, in case we got rushed. I'm not happy with what you're doing. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
How close were you to dying?
I had, like, maybe a pinch of health left. Yeah, anyway, we're going coyote hunting with my axe just chilling over my shoulder. We don't hear anything, and then on the way back, like right behind us, we hear this blood-curdling howl. Anyway, we hear this blood-curdling howl. Me and the only other kid that was there, his name was Joey, we turn around, get freaked out. Turns out it was my dad's friend doing a coyote call and just decided to just not tell us. So after nearly crapping our pants due to some middle-aged nerd guy making a coyote call. Hang on a second. Let me just kill you real quick. Get back here. Thank you. Rest of the weekend goes pretty swell, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe Wednesday was just a fluke. Things will turn around. Oh my god, I was so wrong. It could not have been worse. On the way home, I thought, you see, not only were we on a time frame, we had to be home by 4 to go to a carnival that my mom has been planning for ages. Carnival boy never happened. I was only sad boy. You already know why, because we had to call my grandpa, and you were camping with grandpa when it happened. We were driving down the freeway about, I don't know, I want to say 2 o'clock. Just chilling. Everything was fine. Then some guy pulls up next to us in this truck. He's freaking out. Looks like he's having a seizure. Waving his hands, making like circular motions or something. I didn't understand what he was doing. Apparently my dad did, because he looks out his mirror and he says, "Oh, that's nice." And then I'm like, "What's nice?" And he says, "Our tire is smoking on our trailer." It was interesting.
Oh, I got the lampshade.
I'm not exactly sure what just happened, but this guy kind of had every opportunity to kill me. Anyway, I'm like, oh, that's great. So we pull over. Turns out we blew out a wheel bearing.
You want to explain to everyone what that is?
It's bearing. It's on your wheel. I can't really explain it any better. Anyway, we're on the side of the freeway. One of the wheels of our trailer, it's a 4-axle trailer, so it's not too bad that one of them's gone. The problem is, it won't spin. And if we go even like 10 miles an hour, it starts smoking profusely. At this point, we realize we're only about half a mile from the nearest exit. We figure if we get to that exit, we can slowly roll to the gas station.
By the way, this entire time, he's on the phone with us and we were out fishing.
So we were on the way to this exit, going real slow. And as luck would have it, there was a frickin' construction sign. Just, oh my god, this guy is on the lampshade, it's annoying. There was a frickin' construction sign just chilling there. You know, one of the big, giant, heavy ones? Yeah, what are you supposed to do about that? So, we have to try and go around this thing. I got him. Okay. So we have
There's
to try
another
and go...
guy out there, by the way.
There is? No, that's me.
Oh. Oh my god. It's actually annoying.
So we have to try and go around this lampshade. Or not, what? Not lampshade, jeez.
Hi, Cameron, I'm over here. Please
Okay,
don't shoot me.
I won't shoot you. There's a dude by the cars. I'm gonna try and blow this car up. Oh, you killed him, didn't you?
Yeah.
I got him! Where are you?
I'm on the freaking 2nd level.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I might just die.
I was getting shot at and I didn't even know where. Or should I just give up?
No, I'm coming. Get up the stupid thing. There we go. Yeah, so anyway, we have to get around this sign on the construction ramp for whatever reason. Or it was... Oh my god, my English is hard. Do you see how traumatizing this is for me?
I didn't feel a thing when it was happening.
I don't like you. Wait, can I just grenade this guy? Wait, can we just grenade him? Wait! Did we just... Oh my god, we killed him!
Now we have to get to the exit.
That's easier said than done.
Wait, do we have parachutes?
You want to find out?
I
don't. Actually, no, you stay here. This is a safe area. I'll find out. We don't. We do not. We do not! Anywho, we finally get around this stupid construction sign, which is one of the metal ones. It's impossible to move, so we had to go on the freeway with one tire locked up. We get to the exit and we realize, or we get to the gas station, we realize, okay, we're not going to be able to make it to the nearest auto parts store unless we do something. So guess what we do? We drive without a wheel.
Why?
Well, it's a 4-axle trailer. So anyway, to continue my story, in an area of certain death and doom, we're driving without a wheel, and of course, because we're in an area where people don't really care about their safety, they decide to just pass us at very high speeds, and I kid you not, someone cut it so close that they almost head-on collisioned with a semi-truck. Guess what kind of car they were in?
I don't know,
A
Yamaha?
smart car. We finally get to the station, or not the station, the AutoZone, and we're working on fixing our stuff. And of course there's this party going on, so we're worried that, and since it's not a good part of the neighborhood, we're worried a bunch of drunk people are going to come out at the party and do stupid things. So, lucky for us, or unlucky depending how you look at it, my dad didn't have any tools required to fix the problem. So here we are stranded in an AutoZone parking lot attempting to fix the problem to no avail. So from 2 when we left to 4, we still haven't made any progress. For hours we're trying, and as it turns out, of course, the bearing that we need to replace, it was stuck on the axle, because why would life be easy? You know? Of course the bearing has to be stuck on the axle. So after ages and ages and ages of trying to fix the dang problem, some godsend shows up with a blowtorch and we're able to get it off and be on our way. And we're finally
By the way,
home.
you have not explained this entire thing. There are a lot of people stopping to try and help.
No, there's not actually.
There's at least like 3 people that tried.
Well, yeah. One dude was drunk. Another guy just asked if we were okay. But you know, the weirdest part is, everyone was coming from the party. You could tell they were drunk because they were flying by this 25-mile-an-hour zone. So we were worried we were going to get mugged or ran over, because it was not a nice part of the neighborhood. And a cop eventually stopped and said he would check in on us on 30 minutes, and he said, "Just be glad you're not on the west side of the freeway." We're like, "What's on the west side of the freeway?" And he's like, "Just be glad you're not on the west side of the freeway." We left at 2 o'clock. Take a guess what time we got home.
I'm guessing around 8 or 9.
12.
12?
12. I slept till 1 this morning.
You left at 2 and got home at 12.
Yes. I was not kidding. Oh, shit! Don't know how I'm alive. See, that was my weekend. Needless to say, ooh, I just got a double kill. Needless to say, it could have gone better.